Well, it's a bit of a sad day, guys. We've got to leave the Hotel Hesperia. We're on our way out of here. But the good news is I'm going to show you guys a bit of a look around. We got a bit of an adventure today as well because we're actually taking a ferry back to the mainland. I thought you guys might be interested in. But before we do that, we're going to stop by the shopping mall and grab something to eat. So I'll take you guys along for the ride as well. Now just to wait for our ride. So there goes our taxi man, and our guy will arrive here to Sambil, Margarita Island. Yeah, this is the entry to Punta de Piedras. So I have shown you guys this shopping center before on a previous vlog here in Margarita. But we're here now, so why not show you guys around again? We're going to get something to eat. Today's vlog is more about showing you guys the ferry ride back to the mainland, but we're going to take you along for the adventure anyway. So this, guys, if you haven't seen before, the other vlog is a huge shopping center here on Margarita Island. It's quite large and it's got all the shops you would imagine like a normal shopping center anywhere in the world. It's quite surprising because, you know, Margarita is still feeling the effects of the financial crisis that Venezuela went through. It didn't recover as quickly as the rest of the country, as the mainland. But here in this shopping center, you wouldn't think so, because obviously there's still tourism. A lot of tourism money comes in here. So the resorts and the shopping center like this, as you can see, guys, everything's like modern, new, state-of-the-art type of thing. Well, state-of-the-art for Venezuela, you know, it's pretty flash. You check it out. Could be a shopping center in any part of the world, and really big, really nicely done. So quality place, guys. If somewhat a little bit quiet. Anyway, let's go get some food. We're in a bit of a hurry. We left it a bit late. We weren't sure what to do. We're in the hotel, was all good. Now the ferry leaves at 2 o'clock. We had to check out of the hotel, I think, at 1 o'clock. Also, they didn't serve lunch in the hotel till 1 o'clock. We could have stayed at the hotel and had lunch, but it would have pushed it too close to then get the ferry. Now, as a consequence, we decided to leave from the hotel and come to a shopping mall, but we didn't count in how long it would take for the taxi to drive to the other side of the island to where the Sambil shopping mall is. So we're still pushed for time. We're still in a bit of a rush. So we've had to order quickly. We're going to eat lightly quickly. So that's the situation at the moment, guys. As I said, it is a very nice shopping center. I did show it on another one of my vlogs. There's not a lot to see here though. It's pretty quiet, you know. It's just a bunch of stores. Look, if you're here in Venezuela, in Margarita, come and take a look for yourself, guys. Come and check it out, definitely worthwhile. But as I said today, quick in and out of the Sambil Margarita and then onto the ferry, guys, to make the trip home. Sorry guys, we were so hungry and it's such a rush, I forgot to show you what we went with. Fried chicken for $9, you know, babe? Huh? $9, fried chicken. It is on there. You get 20 little arepas and some chips. Nothing special, but anyway, I thought I'd show you guys and give you the price. So $9 for that meal. Didn't include the soft drink that we have here. We bring that ourselves from one we had in the fridge from the hotel. And we bought yesterday when we were out and about for a pizza. So anyway, that said, we're going to eat quickly and we're going to jet off to the ferry terminal. Alright, so chicken was good. At least we got a full belly. We now have to rush off to find a taxi to get down to the ferry terminal, which, yeah, in hindsight, coming here was probably a bit of a mistake. We paid, you know, to come all the way over here and then pretty much eat quickly and then rush all the way back to the terminal. But anyway, look, it is what it is. At least we have a full belly now. And the real reason for me recording today was because I knew I was going to jump on the ferry, and it's an exciting new adventure for me, so I wanted to show you guys that and share that with you. But anyway, look, that's what we're going to do now. We're off to the terminal. We got to make a mad dash to get there, to make sure we're not late. So yeah, let's do that, and I'll show you guys what happens when we get there, how things are taking a ferry from Margarita back to the mainland. So we've arrived, guys, to the ferry terminal. Now I said that this was a brand new adventure I'd never done, but actually that's a lie. I have taken a ferry, not this ferry, many, many years ago. On my first ever trip to Venezuela, we took the ferry over to Margarita and back. So I actually do recognize this place. This has been a very long time since I've seen it. And as you can see, it's a fairly happening place. It's a bit of a port down here. So anyway, look, we're going to get this ferry organised. We're going to get all our tickets, etc. sorted. Put the camera away for a little bit while we go through the process, and I'll show you guys once we're boarding, I guess. Or if there's anything else interesting. But yeah, we got to get our bearings and get in and get sorted first. Let's go have a look. Alrighty, so this is the lineup, guys. Okay. I'll say Isla La Cola. Okay, so this is the lineup to get on the ferry. So yeah, ferry service stopped for many years, but apparently now they've got new ferries running. So I'm excited to see what they're like now, today, 2026, what the ferry's going to look like. Like I said, the last time I was on a ferry was what year? 2009. 2009, guys. Yeah. So today things are going to be a bit different. Brand new ferries running. So let's see what they're like, guys. But yeah, the lineup, as you can see, is not small, guys. Right now Millie's at the ticketing window. I'm not sure. We've already paid for our tickets, so I'm not sure how it all works, but she's instructed us to stay in the line. I'm going to film as much as I can for you guys, but honestly, we're with the little one. Sometimes it's a bit stressful traveling with kids, you know, but we'll film as much as we can for you to give you the experience, real experience of what it's like taking a ferry. ¿Por dónde? ¿A dónde? A La Cola, sí. Yeah, so Millie's just telling me to wait in line while she goes to the immigration. Check that out. So yeah, as I said, it all happens at once. It's a bit hard to film for you, but I'll show you guys as much as I can of the experience, guys. She's doing immigration somewhere, so it's up to me and Ethan to wait in line. You good, buddy? You're a bit tired, but we'll get there. Alrighty, so now we can see how it all works. You can see over there, guys, is like a scanner. So that's like customs. So you obviously bags off, etc. Same as an airport. So you go through there. Millie's still getting us checked in over here, and we're lined up in the line, which is moving. Not even that slowly, actually. It's going quite quick. So hopefully soon we'll be on board the ferry and find a seat somewhere. Once, of course, we get past the customs. Alright, guys, so the good news is we're all sorted. This one, huh? Yeah. But if I'm honest, it was a bit of a stress, like Millie was just saying. It was far, we had to run here, run there. Like I said, you know, traveling with kids, never easy either. But look, the hard part's done now, I think. Now it's still a bit stressful if I'm honest, but the hardest part's done. Now we've just got to clear through the customs, as I mentioned, and then line up with these guys and hopefully find a seat on the ferry, which I believe it's pretty big. There should be enough seats. And I think these days it has like a canteen and stuff. From what I hear, has a canteen and stuff. So I'll be able to buy. I need some water. You can buy snacks, you know, drinks, etc. Back in the day when I took it, was an old, rusty old boat with hammocks and hard wooden seats. These days it's meant to be a bit more modern, a bit better. So I'll be interested. I'll be a part of to see what it's like today in 2026. I just want to show you guys, look, my baggage is still here at the end of the machine. This is now the front of the machine. And looks like, finally the lights are on. Finally we have some movement. So yeah, I think until I picked up the camera, they probably saw me. It's probably I think until I picked up the camera and showed, like they just weren't doing anything. So yeah, Venezuela sometimes still lacking. They still got a lot to learn. Yeah, wow, like nothing was moving. We're almost at the front of the machine. I couldn't see anyone. They weren't doing anything. Like what's going on? Was there anyone there? I was looking around. Or was it just for decoration? But finally it moved. And finally It looks like we're heading towards the embarkation. Alrighty, so I'll just show you guys. It's a bit stupid. This apparently has to go on with the rest of the luggage. However, my backpack can come with it, even though they're roughly the same size. So yeah, a carry-on bag must go in with the luggage store, but your carry-on bag, which is the same size, can go on with you. It doesn't make sense, but look, it is what it is. And I came here to show you how it all works and what it's like. So this is the truth. This is how it all works and what it's like, guys. Yeah? Right, yeah, so that's a bit stupid. It's the same size as any carry-on bag, but we had to check it. Anyway, the good thing is I didn't have to check my backpack. The reason I don't want to check is because I don't want to be waiting at the other end when we arrive there all bloody day just to get one suitcase. But anyway, look, it is what it is. Now let's make our way down here and keep stressing, I guess, until we can finally get a seat. Anyway guys, welcome to Punta de Piedras and how to get on the ferry from Margarita Island back to Puerto La Cruz. Alright, so it seems we're moving forward, but it's a bit of a shit show. Nobody knows. There's no clear directions on where to go, which ferry you're meant to be taking, where you should go after you've gone through. So yeah, it's a bit crazy, but look, we are moving, we're in line, we're moving along to the ferry now. This is the point where we give the tickets and then we can finally go through under the ferry. And happy journey, they tell us. But yeah, it's fucking, that's unorganized. You walk out of the office and you don't know where to go. I mean, there's ferries around, but they should have someone directing you, saying this way for this ferry, at least calling out. Anyway, look, at least the water's pretty and the view's cool. But yeah, very hot, isn't it, buddy? Yeah, warm and stressful. And yeah, a blast of heat, isn't it, buddy? Anyway, that's what it's like, guys. And as I mentioned, always more stressful when you're a little one with you, you know, and traveling with family. But look, there we go, bit of an adventure. Now, oh, we've got to stop again. Probably time to check tickets again, just in case, you know, someone changed the ticket in the 100 meters that we just walked. Time to go through them again, double check. Can never be too sure. And finally, we can go on to the ferry, guys. Wow. And this is meant to be the new convenient ferry that makes everything so much easier. Well, compared to when there was no ferry for many years, I guess it is a lot easier. Alrighty, here she is. Let's go and have a look. Obviously the area for the cars, etc. Oh, I think we're checking tickets again. Third time lucky. Ah, they give you the seat numbers here. They allocate your seats, this lady here. Alright, Ferry. Let's go see what it's like inside. What I mentioned. Don't tell me they're going to check tickets again. Bueno. Yep.
Turística 133, ¿te dijeron los números? Sí, 133.
Gracias. Alrighty, now the moment of truth. Okay, so it has toilets there, you can see on the side there, guys. And oh wow, this is much better. Okay, this is better. There is a kiosk, so there's a canteen here that you can use. It's nice and air conditioned. There's television for entertainment, and there's seats with big windows. And these are our seats. Looks like our seats have been allocated. So let's now sit down, wait for everyone else to get on board, and enjoy the ride. va a tomar mucho tiempo también por todo llega. It's going to take a while for everyone to get on as well, guys. But anyway, look, there it is. As you can see through the windows there. I'll just show you guys. There are still a lot of people lining up, coming to get on. So that's the ferry, guys. Now time to sit down, relax, and yeah, take the ride across. Do we know how long, babe? ¿Cuántas horas? 2 horas y pico. So about, yeah, 2 and a bit hours, Minnie says. Alrighty. Take a seat and enjoy the ride. At least it's nice and cool in here. Wow. You're happy with the table? You're just happy because you have a table. Very good. So we have movement. We're off. Probably took about 30 minutes once we're on board for everyone else to get on board and to start moving. So this is the ferry, guys. You know, in a little bit I'm going to get up and take a bit of a look around and see how much of the ferry I can show you. But if I'm honest, I like the old school ferry better that I went on in 2009 with the old wooden seats and plenty of space and hammocks hanging from some parts as well that you could lay on, and a balcony outside you could go on and feel the breeze. There was no glass in the windows and just a really old school rustic ferry. It was kind of romantic and cool. But anyway, this is the new modern one. We're on it now. It's another 2 and a bit hours to head to Punta de Piedras. So like I said, if there's something worth seeing to film around here, I'm going to go for a bit of a walk. I'll show you guys. If not, it's sunny's on and have a bit of a snooze until we get to the other side. Alrighty guys, let's go see what we can see, if anything at all. Alright, so I've come out to the outside. I don't know if I'm allowed upstairs. There's an outside section here. Going to see. Oh, okay. Oh, this is quite nice. And I believe, yes, there is an upstairs section. Let's have a look up here, guys. Interesting. Ah, there's a whole upper deck up here with a view, with a nice sea breeze. This is actually probably better. This is more like my original ferry experience that I took back in 2009, guys. So here you've got the nice breeze, open windows. It's a lot happier up here, and the old school hard seats. I would be just as comfortable up here as down in the air conditioned part. And also look, you've also got a movie. There's entertainment here as well, obviously blocked off from there. So that's pretty much it. That's the ferry. Cool though. I like it up here. It's nice. Check out the views, guys. You can see Margarita Island there in the background. Everyone looking at me what I'm doing. But yeah. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's the upstairs part of the ferry. I think that's pretty much all there is to see. Hello. So that's it, guys. That's the view of the ferry. I think that's pretty much all there is of it, guys. I think that's the whole ferry, all the parts that we can see anyway. So I think now that that's done, we might head back inside. I'm dead tired, guys. It's been a big couple of days there, enjoying ourselves, having a nice family holiday on Margarita Island at the hotel. As I said, you know, I'm pretty buggered, so I think it's time to put my shades on, sit in a chair and go to sleep for the 2.5 hours or whatever it is that it takes to get back to the mainland, guys. Pasa, señora. So yeah, guys, there it is. I can see there is another space up there with a curtain pulled over. I'd say that's like for first class, but other than that, there's not much more to it. So, as I mentioned, guys, I think now the only thing to do is put the shades on, kick back and get some shut eye and get to the other side. Well, 4.5 hours later, we've made it. That, guys, was the ferry journey from Margarita Island to the mainland of Venezuela, Puerto La Cruz. We've arrived, and now we've got to organise a transport all the way back to Maturin, another 3 hours at least. So I guess that's it for this time, guys. We'll see you on the next adventure. Well, unfortunately the saga is not quite over. Here's a little extra for you before I finish the vlog. I've got two bonehead same officers over here with my passport, thoroughly checking my visa, which is completely valid. We're in a hurry to get home. This is frustrating. I don't know how they think I got on the ferry in the first place, but they're going over the fine-tooth comb like they're going to find something new or extraordinary. So, look, that's the situation, guys. We're here, we've arrived. That's the process. I don't think there's any more to show. Sooner or later, they're going to give my passport back. They have to. And then finally, we can make our way home. Once Tweedledee and Tweedledum here are finished fucking around. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.